Today I'd like to talk about tonsils. So one of the most common reasons that I have kids come to see me is because they've noted, either through their pediatrician or sometimes when children have gone to urgent care or even through their dentist, oh my gosh, those tonsils are huge. So let's talk about some of the most common reasons for kids to have their tonsils taken out. The two most common reasons for tonsils to be removed are either for recurring tonsillitis or for symptoms of obstructive sleep apnea. So let's talk about recurring tonsillitis. So the indications for having tonsils taken out for recurrent tonsillitis are for 7 infections in a year, 5 per year for 2 years in a row, or 3 per year for 3 years in a row. And with this, we like to see that the child has had a need for antibiotics. It doesn't always have to be strep throat or strep tonsillitis, but for an active bacterial infection needing intervention. Why do we say this? Because that's a lot of effort. It's a lot of time off often for kids from school, but they're not the only ones who are affected. You as a parent may need to go and take time off, go see the pediatrician, and spend those few days at home before your child can go back to school. So we really take into account how often your child is having an infection. Can my child outgrow this, and do we always have to take them out? Yes, your child could outgrow it, and yes, they could get better. And that's why we hold to that criteria there. The other thing that I also like to remind families is that unfortunately, even though we take out tonsils, it won't prevent your child from having a sore throat or from even getting tonsillitis again. But what we're hoping is that we take you from here to here in terms of the number of infections.